What's up, everybody? It's your boy King Hussle. Make sure you go check out my new music video that I just dropped on my music channel, King Hussle X1M, called Camp with Me. Go like, share, comment, subscribe, run the views, them comments, and them likes up, right? About to be dropping a lot of new music real soon. Some music videos, mixtape, albums, etc., etc. So make sure y'all go subscribe, hit the all notification bell. So when I do, we can run them likes, comments, and them views up in the algorithm. With that being said, what's up, everybody? It's your boy King Hussle, and yes, it's the best money and credit channel on YouTube. So make sure you subscribe and hit the all notification bell. So whenever I drop new sauce, new lessons, new methods, and giveaways, you'll be the first one to be notified. You'll be the first one to know what's going on, and hey, you might be the first one to win something for free. So make sure you subscribe and hit the all notification bell on all the YouTube channels. Also, make sure you follow me on my Twitch, King Hussle Live. I do all my freebies and giveaways from those YouTube channels and that Twitch. So make sure you subscribe and hit the all notification bell so you won't miss out on nothing. Also, make sure you follow me on all my social media platforms. All you gotta do is click the title on every video. Once you click the title on every video, at the bottom in the description, all my social media links will pop up. All right. Got a lot of fake King Hustle pages out there, so please get a FaceTime verification call or video to make sure you see this face. Make sure you are doing legit business and you are getting what you paid for. All right. And before we get anything started, this is all educational purposes only, not telling anybody to do anything. So let's get this thing started. Hey, let's get this thing started. Hey, what to do, my real King Hustle fans, supporters, subscribers out there, my real Hustle Nation Empire family members. And we are back at it again with the gems, back at it again with the sauce, back at it again with the information that's going to turn you into a boss. So you're tired of being a zero, you ready to be your family hero? Listen up, take a seat, get your notepad and get your pen, because you already know when I drop these videos and y'all get them notifications, it's going to be some information that's going to help you win. All right. And in today's video, we'll be talking about credit cards. Yes, credit builder credit cards and what secured and unsecured credit cards can do to help your personal credit profile and business credit profile. So a lot of people out there that's trying to build their credit. It's a lot of people out there that's looking to get into the credit world, personal and business, get funding. But the problem is they don't know the logistics or they don't know what it takes to actually get there. All right. So in these videos or in this video, I'm going to explain to you guys everything that you need to know when it comes to personal credit, business credit, and credit cards and how they can improve your credit profiles. All right. So without further ado, let's get into these gems that's going to help you win. All right. So when it comes to credit profiles, let's start with personal. So personal credit. And I'm going to just make this a long story short. When you're building a credit profile, your credit profile, you got to understand that it's built off your payment history. So the debt, you got good debt, you got bad debt. And I was on the phone with this chick last night, and she was making me mad because she didn't know nothing what she was talking about. I showed her 800 credit score with $105,000 in debt, right? And she thinking that that debt is with the money that's in collections that I owe, not understanding that these are the accounts that I have that I'm paying off each month on time, which is building my credit profile. See, that's why it's really hard to, one, talk to people with small minds, and two, chicks trying to get them to understand, because chicks don't never want to be proven wrong. Nobody do. But when it comes to females, bro, they are something else. And I'm a whole credit consultant. I'm certified, got my, certified by the board. And I'm literally showing her like the accounts that I got don't matter. The overall debt is $105,000. I have good credit. So that means I must be paying off this debt on time each month. People are so small minded. That's why it's hard for me to even deal with people, because I can't expect everybody to understand things the way I understand it. I can't expect people to have the same common sense as me. I can't expect everybody to watch my videos to understand the same things as I do. So people got to start understanding, like, how you gonna tell Michael Jordan how to play basketball? It don't make sense. And if she I know about credit, but your credit score is bad. If you know about credit, you know how to utilize personal credit. You learn to utilize your business credit. You would have had credit cards and know how to utilize some credit cards, credit stacking, and got you some money. But you don't. So how you see, chicks don't like to. It's all right. I ain't even getting that. So credit, it's a credit building. It's all about managing your debt. So whatever accounts that you get on your credit profile, auto loan, student loan, credit card, you financing your furniture, whatever. As long as you're Managing that debt, meaning each month you're paying your bills on time, it's going to report as good debt, meaning that you're paying those accounts down. If you do not pay it down, if you do not make your payments on time, after 6 months, it's going to go into collections. So if for people out there that doesn't, this brains are this small, if you see somebody with anything over $80,000 in debt with a good credit score, that's somebody with a good credit profile. That means they are managing their debt, they're managing their trade lines, and they're doing what they need to do. It don't matter what accounts they got. Now, those accounts do matter because there's different type of primary trade lines. You got credit cards, auto, all different ones, and they're different tiers. And this is what people don't understand. When you are building your credit profile, there are different tiers. So if you've never had a credit card, you never had an auto loan, and you never had certain loans, you're gonna it's only a certain amount that they will lend you. So if you never had a car, an auto loan before, and you go get your auto loan, don't expect to go get $100,000 car unless you're putting down $50,000, because they're only going to lend you $40,000-$50,000. That's why people say, oh, when you get a CPN, you can only get cars or finance cars up to $50,000. That's why, because that credit profile is in tier 1. You have to build on credit profiles. You have to pay and show that you can manage money on credit profiles. That's how you really build a credit like a real credit profile. See, a lot of people be like, oh, I got good credit. That score really means nothing. That score really determines your APR, meaning that how much extra money you're going to be paying on that loan. Your credit profile, your credit worthiness determines really everything. How much you're going to get approved for, all that. So people not understanding that. There's people out there that believe that they're supposed to have zero debt, not have any debt. We got to start doing better in life. 2026, we got to start like really maturing our brains and understanding what's really going on. If you have no debt and can show that you can manage money, why would anybody lend you any money? Stop believing and trying to do your own research on, and just not do your own research. Stop thinking y'all know everything when y'all don't. That's like when people buy these things from the stores and the instructions come with it to properly put it together, and they don't read the instructions and they try to do it on their own, and they get frustrated when it don't go their way. Well, the instructions is right there. You should have read them. People minds are this big. So I'm saying this because credit profiles and credit is not hard to manage. It's about money. This is a money game. The world revolves around money. So if you go finance a car, make your payments on time. Make sure you're in a position to make your payments on time. You go to school and you're not in school no more, pay your student loans off. Because these are the accounts that end up in collections that people stop paying on. And then, but all I want to dispute all that. If you dispute all that, you're going to lose your age, your payment history, and your debt. So you had this auto loan for 10 years, 13 years, and you dispute it because it's in collections and you stop making payments on it, you're going to lose the age, the payment history, and the debt. Vice versa, you just call in that collection company, start making payments on it, and it's going to start building your credit profile more than a credit builder loan, or if you were to dispute it, because you're going to get more points. If you dispute that account, you might get 20 points. If you pay it off, you might get 106 points. And that's if. You might get 2 points. You might not get no points when you dispute it. See, people think you just get buku points when you pay things each. No, you get little bitty. Depending on the account will determine primary trade lines get more points than credit builder trade lines. Let's put it like that. So there are different type of trade lines out there. People get trade lines to build their payment history, their age, and their debt. The accounts in their collections, they pay off. Some of them they dispute, but some of them, the bigger ones, they pay off because it's still going to build their credit profiles. Any inquiries, if you apply for anything and did not accept the loan, you can call and get it taken off your credit profile. Now you're structuring your credit profile the right way. It's all around money. Make sure you can pay your bills. So there are credit builder loans, savings credit builder loans, payday credit builder loans, credit builder saving credit cards, different kinds. And today we're gonna be talking about credit cards because I don't really do videos on credit cards. But today we're gonna be talking about credit cards. And Capital One has a credit builder credit card. Yes, Capital One. So when you go to credit cards, type of credit cards, the first thing that pops up is credit building, right? So you're gonna click on that. Once you click on that, Fair in building credit cards. Find the right card for you. See what cards you're eligible for before accept, and do not need credit score to be approved. All right, so they have different type of credit cards for credit building, for bad credit and all. So they got the Platinum Mastercard, they got the Savora One rewards, they got the Quicksilver One rewards, they got the Quicksilver Secure, and they got the Platinum Silver Secure. So this right here is for their credit building. So you're basically getting this card right here, and the security deposit you can do $50, $99, or $200. Once you do that every month, and you get the card, don't use it. Don't even touch it, because now it's going to report on your credit report as good payment history each month. Now, if you do use it, and let's say you got a $200 card or $200 limit, use no more than 10%, $20. And once you do use that on the card, put it back on there, pay it off. And that's going to report on your credit report as good payment history, which will improve your installment loan category or tier on your credit report. Now you can either get an AU from Tradeline Supply, or you can get another credit builder credit card, or you can find somewhere that will give you an unsecured credit card. But once you do get that second credit card, do not use it. And if you do use it, only 10%, and then pay it back, because it's going to report on your credit report as good payment history, no matter if you use it. If you do not use it, it's going to report as good payment history. All right. So people got to understand that's a little trick that people utilize when it comes to credit cards, because I don't even know. Did y'all see that? Hold on, let me make sure y'all seen that, because I don't know. Hold on, I don't want to make sure real quick. Let me make sure. Let me make sure. Let me make sure, because I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to, y'all be like, man, we didn't even see the cards you talking about, Hussle. What you talking about? Capital One. Hold on, y'all. I just want to make sure. Why I keep popping up on this page? I hope y'all able to see it, because all right, here they go right here. All right, y'all can see them right here. So like I was saying, the platinum secure card, utilizing your own money. I'm pretty sure you can put more than $200 on there, but if you don't use it, it report as on your credit report as good payment history. If you do use it, no more than 10%, and pay it off. Stay at that limit, and it'll start helping you build your credit profile. All right, and it'll help you start building your credit limit with credit cards and installment loans too. So make sure you guys are utilizing that little credit trick, little credit hack. 2 credit cards, secure, utilizing your own money, or if you can find an unsecured credit card, get it. Don't use it. If you do, only 10%, and it'll start helping build and improve your credit profiles. All right, so in your installment loan tier too. So make sure you guys are taking that into consideration, and let's start building this credit. All right. So shout out to all my real King Hustle fans, supporters, and subscribers out there, because without y'all, there be no me. Y'all motivate me keep going. Y'all motivate me keep dropping this sauce, and y'all motivate me keep y'all entertained. So shout out to all of y'all. Anybody out there that's tired of being broke, because it ain't no joke, let's get to work. FaceTime 101 limited gems are $1,000, but for limited time only. I am doing them for 600. Yes, 600 Cash App or Bitcoin payment. Once the 600 is on your Cash App or Bitcoin balance, send me a screenshot. Let me know your payment ready, and we will go from there. All right. No screenshots, no replies, no 21 questions, and please do not yell me. Also, make sure y'all booking y'all seat on the crypto tour in person limited gems, $3,500 deposit, the rest of the money in person. Make sure y'all booking y'all seat on the webinars. Yes, I got doing webinars for $250 Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. All right. So in these webinars, we're gonna be talking about anything and everything that y'all want to talk about that pertains to elevation and growth. Credit, it don't matter. Businesses, it don't matter. life situations, it don't matter. So make sure y'all booking y'all seat on the webinars Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. The available sessions, 250, 10 seats available for each one. So make sure y'all booking y'all seat on that webinar because these will be eventually posted on Facebook too. So I mean not Facebook, YouTube too. So make sure you guys are tapping in with the webinars. Also, make sure y'all book y'all see on a month-long mentorship, 30 days, 2,500. Anything you need help with, let's get to work. Make sure y'all checking out my vendor platforms on Telegram and the Potato App Millionaire Network. Still looking for people for the production company. Still looking for rappers, singers, models, producers, cameramen, women, gamers, streamers, and content creators. Any cameraman or woman in Houston, Texas, or Milwaukee, Wisconsin, hit me up on my IG. Let's push out this content and run up a bag. Make sure you guys subscribe and hit the notification bell on my YouTube channels and my Twitch. Make sure you follow me on my new IG, King Hussle X1M.Q. Make sure y'all checking out the crypto world and make sure y'all checking out my music channel, King Hussle X1M. My latest mixtape that I just dropped, Hustle and Flow. Pure motivational music, pure vibes, good production. Y'all gonna love it from first song to last song, 1 to 13. So make sure y'all go check it out. And make sure y'all go check out my new music video that I just dropped, Can't With Me. Go like, share, comment, subscribe, run the views, comments, and them likes up because I'm about to be dropping more music videos, mixtapes, albums, really getting back into the music game. So make sure y'all do that. And with that being said, it's your boy King Hussle. Y'all know how I get down in these videos. I'll see you in the next lesson, video, or live. Peace.